Hello guys, and welcome back to this brand new video about ChatGPT. And today's video I want to go about the news about ChatGPT 3.5 Turbo and the release of the API for ChatGPT and the Whisper. So first term, what is an API? It's an application programming interface, which means it's a set of defined rules that enable different applications to communicate with each other. So with this API, it's possible to include ChatGPT or Whisper into your own website, for example. Now let's go and read through the article and see what's coming up and what is new. And for this, also OpenAI has already tested their version with bigger businesses, and I want to show you the example versions of where the APIs of Whisper and ChatGPT were already included and tested and used. So the first article says ChatGPT and Whisper models are now available on our API, giving developers access to cutting-edge language, not just chat, and speech-to-text capabilities. Through a series of system-wide optimizations, we achieved 90% cost reduction for ChatGPT since December. This is definitely really nice to hear. They cut down the cost to $0.002 per 1,000 tokens for the ChatGPT API, which is 10 times cheaper than expected. So this is definitely really nice to see that they got it that much, that this cost-effective result. So this is definitely nice to see. So now let's have a look at which businesses did already tested ChatGPT's API for us. So the first one here is Snapchat. So a really big player here with 750 million users, monthly Snapchatters here. So they had the My AI and Snapchat Plus for a week, and they introduced it this week. So let's look into this video what it can do. So you can text with this AI and it helps you. It's like ChatGPT, but it's on the platform of Snapchat. So this is definitely nice to see. For example, here the guy asked the AI to write him a haiku about cheese obsessed friend Lucas. So a haiku is a Japanese poem style, and as you can see it here, the AI does it perfectly. So the next user is Quizlet. Quizlet is a global learning platform with more than 60 million students. So definitely the next big case where an AI is used is teaching. So definitely a good available teacher. As you can see it here, the AI asked the guy what he wants to do. He wants to do a quiz. Then the AI asks him in which field, and he names the biology. So and now he gets questions he needs to answer. So this is definitely also a big use case for the AI. And as you can see, it works perfectly. Next one is Instacart, which is an app which enables customers to ask about food and get inspirational, shoppable answers. So here's also, they also included the ChatGPT into the search bar. They have already shown up answers here and questions here, and which you can then take and get nice answers from ChatGPT's API here, with the products themselves direct. So this sounds really nice to see. Next player is Shopify. Same use case more or less, is you ask the AI to give you a warm hoodie, for example, for men's, and then the AI searches you a nice hoodie for men's. So this is also a big field for the AI is e-commerce. It will be used definitely very much in e-commerce. And if you include this into your e-commerce shop or your website, then definitely you get a better user experience. Your users get better experience, your customers get better customer experience and come back to your shop because they remember this experience. So definitely a big field where this API can find usage for. So, and now they say here the ChatGPT model family we are releasing today is the GPT 3.5 Turbo, which is now the same which was used for the ChatGPT, and it's better and faster than the older one. So, and as I said before, it priced at $0.002 per 1,000 tokens, and is 10 times cheaper than the existing 3.5 models. Also, it's not too much effort to migrate from the older Text DaVinci 003 to this new Turbo model, and you only need to do a small amount of adjustments. So this definitely sounds nice to hear. Here are some examples from the code. So definitely nice to see. In this article they say that they want to upgrade ChatGPT, the models, and this latest model will upgrade it at least to June the 1st. And they also want to make a new stable release in April of the 3.5 Turbo. Sounds really nice to hear. Here they also have some dedicated instances on what they want to do and how they want to handle it. And now we are at Whisper API. Whisper API has a cost of $0.006 per minute. So that's also not too much. Whisper API is out since September 2022, and is not as known as ChatGPT because the speech-to-text model isn't in use as the text model, but definitely nice to see that it can be translations and transcriptions. Here's again some information on the codes, and it's definitely nice to see. They also give you some developer focus on what they will focusing here and want to do with it. For example, they want to implement a 30-day data relation policy for API users with options for stricter retention depending on user needs, or they want to remove the pre-launch review, unlocked by improving our automated monitoring. So all of this is going through for the developers and want to give them some nice changes, which gets them to better experience with ChatGPT's API. So guys, that was the short information about the API. In the next video, I will actually show you how to use these APIs and include them in your Shopify store, for example, or into your own website, and how you can use them personal. So be sure to subscribe to my channel to don't miss this video. Please also click the little bell so I can see you in the next video. Have a nice day and bye.